Muhammad Qasim had this dream on the 2nd of May 2018. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In this dream, I see that Nawaz Sharif, the former Prime Minister of Pakistan, has been disqualified and he is holding big gatherings all over the country. He is protesting with his famous slogan, "Why have you disqualified me? This is injustice and this is not how you run a state or country. I am being targeted according to a well thought out plan, but I am not giving up." His daughter, Maryam Nawaz, is also with him and she also protests in a similar fashion. Many people make a mockery of the speeches of Nawaz Sharif and they laugh at him. They also oppose his stance and present the counter narrative against it, but Nawaz Sharif doesn't back off. Then the political activities of Nawaz Sharif start getting limited and his speeches are not broadcasted either. Many people leave his political party and this creates even more problems and difficulties for him. Due to this, he gets a lot of mental stress and is unable to figure out how to get out of this difficult situation. Nawaz Sharif keeps losing powers, but he keeps on protesting even more than ever. Then he limits himself to his house and starts recording his protest from there. That injustice is being done with me. He says no one can stop me, and look, despite sitting in my house, I am still sending my message across the whole world right now. He says that they didn't do the right thing by limiting my activities, and his daughter stands with him through it all and completely supports his stance. Many people express their feelings against Nawaz Sharif, and due to the mental stress, his health also starts to deteriorate. I keep observing this entire situation and then I see Nawaz Sharif going to his room. His daughter, Maryam Nawaz, is busy with sending messages on the internet. Some powers take advantage of the situation. Then I see some criminals going towards Nawaz Sharif's house. I said to myself, there is definitely something wrong, and I started running towards Nawaz Sharif's house. When I reach there, I find some criminals on one side of the house. And then I use a different entrance to go inside. There is a big hall, and there it leads to a different path. I am looking for the way that will lead me to Nawaz Sharif's room. Then I see some army commandos from one side, and it feels like the army is also trying to help protect Nawaz Sharif. When I see all of this, I said to myself that if something happens to Nawaz Sharif, then this situation will get out of control. And this is why the army is here, to protect him. Army commandos are also heading towards Nawaz Sharif's room. Then suddenly the news came out. Nawaz Sharif has died.
Breaking news. Pakistan's former Prime Minister has died.
Former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif has died.
News just in. Nawaz Sharif has passed away.
And upon hearing it, I said to myself, perhaps the army has been late to arrive at the spot. After walking around, I arrive in a big room where Maryam Nawaz is present and she is crying and says that someone has killed my father. Upon seeing this, I expressed grief on the situation as whatever happened was very bad. Then I leave from there. I see some criminals, but I manage to escape from there. But during this time, the news about the demise of Nawaz Sharif spreads all over the country and there is chaos everywhere. The enemies of Pakistan try to take advantage of the situation and spread unrest and anarchy everywhere, so much so that the situation gets out of control and even the army is unable to handle it. The scenes in the dream were very scary and disturbing. When the calamities befall Pakistan and the circumstances get worse, then the events unfold as I propagated through my dreams. When people witness that the events are happening as I have seen in my dreams and shared them, then they start following my dreams even more.
Yo, hold on a second. Hold